Guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
Again, everyone wants to come in my room when I'm filming. 1 second.
Hi, Stella.
Hi, Vicky. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, Stella UB.
Okay. Y'all girl was on her consistent-ish. We love to see it. Honestly, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. The thing about like traveling, which I love doing and I've been doing a lot, I think, as of this past year, which I mentioned in the last video, is it really interferes with my flow, like my routine, my rhythm in terms of what needs to get done when it gets done. Also, like my sleep schedule. Mississippi is an hour behind. Saw my nephew, aka Lou, which is the cutest dog ever. He be a little bipolar sometimes, but we love him. Yeah, that was Wednesday. We were planning on going to the gym early because we were like, okay, we're gonna be on a gym grind. We both kind of are, or we're each at home. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna be on our gym grind, like gonna wake up early. But we went to sleep at 3 a.m. We were trying to wake up at 6. That's a bit ambitious. And it was. So we didn't end up going to the gym, as you may figure, that day. The next day we were like, okay, we're gonna go early. We did go like semi-early, we didn't go super early. Actually, I just realized that we didn't do much to be like going through the day-to-day. Yeah, we were trying to literally up until I left. We tried to go bowling. Only that was like the most affordable and most popular bowling place. Not, I think one of the two. So when I tell you both times it was full, I'm not like a champion. Like I'm not on like, you know, sports team or anything, but I'm very competitive at everything I do. Okay. And bowling, I will say, even though I might not have the correct form, even though I'm not a professional, like I'm pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like most times that I've played, I've beat people. Like I'm usually the winner, disrespectfully. Yeah, my heart was crushed because we couldn't go both times. The first time we tried to go, there was like 2 police officers. No disrespect to their titles, but they literally just had shirts that said police on it and were not at all threatening. So I was just kind of confused. But they were standing by the door. One of them was like, well, if you want to pay me $5, we'll like put your name on a list, but there's no guarantee you'll get in. Because like an estimated, what did he say, 4-hour wait? Sir, what's the bargain? Tell me I'm gonna pay $5 to potentially get in when the wait is 4 hours long. It's already like 8. It closes at 1. If I'm doing the math right, we would only have an hour bowling. So it's like, what's the point? I'm paying extra money to literally be rushed and essentially kick the fuck out. Get somebody else to do it. So after that, he was like, okay, or you can pay me $10. I'll put y'all on the list and you still might not be guaranteed to get in. But if you'll leave, I'll scream. I'm trying to understand, what's the deal? I said, no, thank you, sir. And if you scream, that's not, I looked at the other guy, I was like, that'll be his problem. So nonetheless, we left because we were like, it's not even worth it at this point. Again, we went a second time, we couldn't go, sad. Stella's heart was crushed. But like towards the end of the trip, essentially, my last day, I went to get breakfast again with Yana at District Donuts. Apparently there's, I think, only 3 locations. It's my second time there. I've been there for Fiona and I got the lavender oat milk latte or honey lavender, something like that, like some lavender. I think it's lavender oat milk latte and it was really good. I really liked it. I got it again this time. We also tried this hot chicken honey biscuit sandwich and that shit was so fire. When I tell you, I'm conditioning myself to like eat more spicy food. And it wasn't even that spicy. It just had a little twang to it. But yeah, I just got like the sauce on the side. When I say chef's kiss, like that shit was so good. It was so good. It was pretty heavy, but like, I was like, you know, might as well treat myself the last day I'm here. Yana really liked it too. I also just realized, like I said I was gonna start doing my makeup and I didn't. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup using the CeraVe moisturizer to start off. I've been having like eczema-ish symptoms on my neck. That's honestly my fault though, because I got toner pads and you know how you're supposed to put products for your face on your neck too. Like that's a part of your skincare. That doesn't mean toner, because when I tell you that dried the hell, also around my eyes, which is a lot better now because I put Aquaphor on it, but burn for me to not do that. Yeah. And then I put some La Roche-Posay sunscreen on for double repair face moisturizer of SPF 30, and The Ordinary is lactic acid suspension. I'm just gonna put like a little on. So I just realized I think I put things out of order. Like you're definitely supposed to put on serums before. But I'm gonna do my anti-blemish serum from The Ordinary, niacinamide. Drop again. And 100% plant-derived squalene from The Ordinary as well, to keep that face moisturized, especially in the winter, because I have combination skin, but it's more towards dry, I feel like, especially in the winter. But yeah, guys, I just got back from my trip to Mississippi, which was really nice. This is my 3rd time out there, so it's not like I was experiencing it for the first time. Again, there's not much to do out there, but I like spending time with Yana, which, yeah, I feel like we can do anything and have fun. So it was nice to be around her, especially because I guess right before, essentially like the past couple of months have been really tough on me mentally, and I feel like being in the same environment just doesn't help you get out of a rut as much as like leaving your space and then coming back, kind of like getting a reset. So I was really grateful that I was able to do that. I think like it's possible to get out of a rut when you're in the same environment, but it's a lot harder to. I feel like there's just something mental about it, like being in the same space. And also a big part of it, I think, depends on your level of support wherever you are, where your friends are. Like even if you have family, it's just not the same as like being with your close friends, you know? And a lot of my friends aren't local. So when I'm going through it, in general, I think it's tough because I think me and Yana have talked about this a lot, but I'm gonna use the Bear With Me sunscreen primer by NYX. But it's just like hard. I think when you're in school, it's a lot easier to make connections and meet people, have a bunch of friends. Once you leave school, whether it be college or like grad school, law school, that shit's so much harder. Like you have to be so much more intentional. I think when it comes to like those spaces, it's a lot easier because you have so many, in a lot of ways, like-minded people. Like you all have the same goal, you have, you know, the same ambitions, and it makes it require a lot less effort to find someone like-minded because you're already in a space that like kind of draws those people in, versus like where you're not in that environment anymore. You have to be very intentional about making those connections. And yeah, whether you're like working remotely, just generally not in school anymore, it just takes a lot more effort to like make those connections. I work remotely, so essentially it's been harder, like most of my connections being across the country. It's lonely and it, you know, it's just nice to spend time with your friends. But I think it really like just exacerbates any feelings of loneliness when you're going through something. You're not in a good place mentally already. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in 120 Classic Ivory. I've used this in the past couple of years, but I took a break from it because I don't really want full coverage anymore. I kind of wanted like light skin finish, like very lightweight finish, but now that I have acne scars that I don't necessarily feel thrilled about, I'm looking for more full coverage look. So look how glowy the skin is with the right serums. And yes, I also did a facial yesterday. Y'all, I'm gonna link it down below. But I got this at home like facial steamer, and it's also a humidifier. It's given bargain. It isn't that expensive either. Anyways, I linked it down below. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I just think like not having, it's a pretty good match. A lot of my friends be close to me, like physically. It's been hard getting out of like a bad mental place with everything that's been going on personally for me in the last coming months. So I really needed that time away and that reset to like honestly just like make new memories and kind of substitute, because the thing about anxiety and, you know, mental health issues is it's a lot of negativity that's like filling up your mental. So I feel like a big part of it's like actively substituting those negative things with more positive ones. And like obviously spending time with friends helps with that. Because being alone, especially when you're like an overthinker, you have anxiety, like you're just like stuck in your head, you know, alone in your head, overthinking. Yeah, just like letting whatever's happened consume you almost. It's not the healthiest, babes, okay? And I needed to get out of that. So It's not like we did anything super exciting when I went to Mississippi. A lot of what we do is just like shit we would do at home. But I just think it's like spending time together that really makes the difference. It's crazy because I've tried different foundations and I'm sorry, but like Fit Me is just hard to beat. It really is. Yeah, it's not like we do like super exciting things when I visit. We do a lot of like what we do when we're alone at home, but I just think it's like spending time together and again, creating memories. We enjoy each other's presence doing like anything. So y'all, I'm literally rushing because I'm not ready. Foundation is insane. I love it. But yeah, a lot of what we do is like recording together, watching YouTube videos. We also went to a couple of. Also, guys, I'm gonna drop some photos that I have. I was trying to be present, so I wasn't like recording or capturing every moment, but whatever I have, so that you guys can like visualize what we did. Yeah, we went to a couple happy hours. There's just one place that we went to, and I do the things that I mentioned. It's like there's a few spots, good spots of everything. So we're going to the same places each time basically since I've visited. But there's this one place that we usually go to for happy hour, and they have these drinks called porch swings. When I tell you, I'll be swinging. Like literally all you need to feel a little something something is honestly one. On an empty stomach, forget it. With two, you'll probably black out. Not even exaggerating. So I had one. I don't know, something I've realized is just how bad I feel when I drink. Also, having weight loss goals, it's not helping me. Like it's literally just toxins. There's also these like flatbreads we got. We also went on a couple brunches. I'm like honestly really happy that my friend is also a foodie because I'm sorry, I can't just eat anywhere. I'm sure most places have one good thing on the menu, but like I like to go to a place where a lot of good options are there, you know? I think one of the worst things is paying for a meal that you don't like. Because now I feel like I waste my money and I feel like I'm starving, so now I'm hungry. It's not a good time. I don't even know what outfit I'm gonna wear. So it's giving, we're figuring this out as we go. Using the Kosas Airbrow. Oh, love. Actually, guys, I'm gonna pick up my outfit and then I'm gonna continue my makeup because we have nothing to go off of right now. Okay, so now I've put some clothes on, put some bronzer on. But yeah, I guess outside of meals, we also got some content shot. So check out my Instagram post. There's a picture. Just a preview. Yeah, again, guys, we were doing like a lot of things that we just do at home. So we went to the gym a few times, on a walk, watched YouTube videos, made dinner together. But I guess one thing that like stood out, which we're definitely playing this shit again because me and her had a blast, was we were like, use my MAC blush. We were bored one day and naturally, because you know, we had already gone to the same 3 spots that we'd always been to. Catfish, which we always do. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos. We cooked. Like there was not much to do. We played Uno some nights, which was fun. We put highlight on. Just like subtle. Also, I'm like more into liquid makeup now. Like it's just so much easier to apply. Yeah, we did game nights. Like we did like the 7-second rule. Actually, if you don't know, it's like you have a card and it says list, for example, people that you like idolize. And in 7 seconds, you have to list them. If you get it, then you get the card. If you don't, then you don't. And the objective is to get as many cards as you can. We did that. We played Uno. And Yana told me about this one game that I hadn't heard about, but apparently it's like really trendy now on TikTok, where you essentially you're playing karaoke. It's 2 people. One of them has to guess the lyrics essentially. So you're just playing the instrumental and the person has to like sing the right lyrics. You'd be surprised. I kind of already knew this because like I don't have the best memory, but also I just know I'll be bullshitting lyrics. Like I memorize the last word of each verse and I get away with it because you know if the song's playing, it's like you just hear the end of it. Okay, girl, like she know what the fuck she talking about. I already knew I wasn't very skilled in that area, but probably nothing could have prepared me for that embarrassment, respectfully. Especially with the rap songs, bro. See, that's why I be letting these rappers do their thing, cause I barely be trying to sing the right lyrics when the song is playing, and like I hear the artist singing too. Play instrumental, babe. We're making sounds at this point. We stop trying after a while, you know. I'm not gonna act like I know when I don't. Let's not even talk about like the fact that mumble rap is so common now. They're still talented, don't get me wrong, because don't give me the mic. Like, not everyone can do that. It's like, I don't know what you're saying. Unless I literally look up the lyrics and spend time studying the shit, I don't know what you're saying. Gonna, wanna, hunna, yunna, hey. That sounds right, right? But watch that shit be wrong. Like, they be saying full sentences, and sometimes I don't be knowing. Watch, I don't know this shit. Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking through. You know the space between. No, creating space between us, like we're fun. And rain. Ooh, this shit's dirty. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey, girl. I don't, that's not right. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Keep me young, girl. Never be alone. I can't be you. Anything you want.
You still looking so
3
scared.
cameras. I like it like that. I like it like that. Just trying to I don't know any lyrics to the song at all. Like, even without the pressure.
That was bad.
I request super bass.
No requests. Okay, that was horrendous. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? My lip gloss is cool. All of us, we chase me at the school.
What are we gonna do with our eyeshadow? Almost done. That was a cute little recap of the trip. So I guess bring it back full circle. I feel very energized. Physically tired in a lot of ways. Like, I need to get the sleep schedule back on track. But again, very happy I made it out to Mississippi and had that space away to like really reset and gather myself and think about, you know, what is it I want for myself, be in a very positive environment, spending time with my friend, you know, this is always nice. We're due. Oh, I literally am so proud of myself and how fast I do my makeup now. Yeah, guys, I'm feeling like very motivated. I just need to pace myself because I feel like, again, I'm very all in when I'm all in. So, and there's a lot I want to pursue. So I just need to like find a good routine, really pace myself, because if not, then I get burnt out and I don't accomplish anything. So we don't want that to happen. You gotta keep it going. I'm trying to think about what look I want to go for. I think I want to do black eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna do brown on the lid. 4 o'clock, it's gonna be dark soon anyway, so I might as well just do something a little more dramatic. But yeah, since I've been back, I've kind of just been thinking about like what I want to accomplish and like making sure that I'm not back in the same headspace that I was in. Why does it look like this? Not sure what's going on with my makeup, but I don't like it. Like, aside from medical issues or hormonal changes, as you get older, just upkeep, maintaining yourself is just so much harder, especially with all the responsibilities and shit. Like, my skincare routine is not my priority the way that it was 2 years ago, you know, because I have a lot of real life shit to take care of. But I guess that's also a journey in and of itself. Like, you know, still making yourself a priority, taking care of yourself, because if you don't, it just get miserable, you know? I want to get back to that because I feel like I used to really romanticize my life. And I say this all the time, but I feel like it's so important. Even if I'm going to the grocery store, so what if I want to wear a dress? So what if I want to wear heels? Like automatically when I put on face makeup or put on an outfit, and that doesn't mean that like I don't feel secure in myself without it, but just doing a little more for yourself each day to look good, I feel like mentally makes you feel good. That's how it affects me. Okay, now I'm gonna do eyeliner, even though this is waterproof. Y'all, one of my pet peeves is waterproof makeup. I understand, I do, like purpose of it, but at the same time, I'm like, babes, I'm gonna claw my eye out. Damn near cover my skin off just to take this makeup off. Like, that should be a workout. Oh my gosh. Okay. And lastly, I like to clean up a little bit. Actually, y'all, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I feel like it's pretty clean. Some lashes. I just got the Kiss lashes, Couture, the styled Gala. I only bought them one time, but I low-key like them. Like, they're pretty dramatic, but they were giving. I might cut a little bit off, though, what I've been doing, because I don't like the inner corner just be given problem. Like, why are you here, you know? Okay, now, while the glue is drying, I'm gonna put on mascara. I need to get in a habit of not putting on lashes as much again, but it just feels right today, so we're gonna start that next time. If you haven't tried the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara, it's critical. You gotta try it. Really like it, honestly. Like, I feel like it gives it length, little volume, but isn't super buildable. It's like not super clumpy, which I hate about mascaras. Like, it's giving, I'm not trying to look like No Shade because we were all trying to be them at some point, but the 2010 Tumblr girls, like, it's a different era, babes. Okay, now get my tweezers. Like, y'all, look at this lash. My under eye's still dry as hell, but we're gonna ignore that. It's mad annoying. Y'all, tell me these lashes aren't bomb. I don't even have to cut like the inner corner, even though they're kind of irritating me, so I might have to do that eventually. Get yourself the Kiss Gala lashes, because those are bomb. It's time to do our hair. Actually, 2 more steps with our makeup routine. Have a pressed powder. Fit Me Classic Ivory 2. I heard that it's good to use 2 powders, like your translucent powder and pressed powder. So I feel like it's just supposed to blend everything out more. Okay, tell me if y'all can see a difference, because it's hard since I low-key feel like I can. Shut the front door. The way that this just blended it out, shut the front door. Okay, so clearly I need to change my makeup routine. This is the first time I've used pressed powder, and I'm sorry, that just looks so much better. Is it giving a hair out type of day? Because it's the first day after a wash, so maybe, but it's also kind of frizzy, so. Also, as y'all can tell, I think I'm gonna leave it out, honestly. Probably just put some water and product in it. This is literally, oh, let's finish it off, sorry. Prime MAC Fix Plus, my holy grail now. I used it in the last video. And then we're gonna do a lip product. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier lip pencil in, I think it's red chocolate. And then we're gonna use our Keep It Full Milani Gold Dust Lip Plumping Gloss. Okay. And I'm gonna change my jewelry because this is not doing it for me. Should switch it up a bit, babes. Is it giving hair up or hair down though? question. Were these gold ones? Literally have like 50 pairs of gold hoops in different sizes. Okay guys, so the glam is done. This is the final look. Nothing fancy that I'm wearing. Decided to go with these earrings, necklace. Gold is my staple, so made well. These shoes are American Eagle. Puffer jacket from Primark. This like mock turtle. I don't know what this is called. Like, yeah, it's from Saks Off Fifth. These boots are from TJ Maxx. And the purse of the day, my small bag from Brandy. But yeah, my phone is dying. Also, they're waiting on me because I'm always the last one ready in the family. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Comment down below what type of content you want me to speak on. Feedback is just always helpful in terms of, you know, I have my ideas in terms of what I want to do, but like sometimes there's things that resonate with people that I might miss, you know? So yeah, feel free to leave that down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys for the next video.
Just